All right, welcome everybody to this tutorial on how to use the video analysis features in Logger Pro. Video analysis is a really neat tool because it lets you film any phenomenon you want on your cell phone and then drag the video into Logger Pro, and then you can make graphs and take measurements and find values based upon that video that you made. So step one is going to be film whatever it is you want to analyze. And once you've done that, you need to get it on your computer. The easiest way to do this would be airdropping or similar. However, you also can email it to yourself, but the airdrop just tends to be a little faster and more streamlined. Once that video is on your computer, you need to put it into Logger Pro. To do that, you go to Insert, Movie, and then you find your video. If you airdrop it, it is going to end up in your Downloads folder if you're using a Macintosh computer. And I bring the video in. And this video is just a ball rolling across the floor. Beautiful. So in your video player, you have video controls that live down here. And then when you want to do video analysis, you are going to push this button, which is going to open up a side tab. So I push that button, and now I have all this functionality. The first thing you need to do is to figure out the start of your video, or when you want to start analyzing. These buttons will go frame by frame. And if you're like throwing a ball or something, you want this to be like the moment the ball leaves your hand. And I'm just going to pick some point, cool, like once the ball's entered the frame. So we will call this position 0 and time 0. And I need to do a couple more things before I can actually analyze. So if I go over here to the Set Scale button, if I grab this, I want to click and drag on an object of known length. So I put this ruler in the video because I know this ruler is 12 inches or 30 centimeters. So I want to just very carefully click and drag, grab the ruler, and then this ruler is 30 centimeters or 0.3 meters. So you tell the video that is 0.3 meters. And now it can scale everything appropriately. Then I go up from the Set Scale button to the Set Origin button. And I'm going to try to click on the middle of this ball just to say, we are defining this as position 0. Once I have a scale and an origin, I'm going to go up one more button to, this is like actually the command that creates the video analysis. And when I click, it's going to make a data point, and it's going to advance the video one frame. So I'm going to click, and I'm going to be really, really careful here to click in the middle of the ball, or try my hardest to click in the middle of the ball. Every time I click, the video advances a frame, so I'm just kind of tracking, following the ball. And we'll stop once the ball almost leaves the screen. And you'll know the video analysis is working if you see these little blue dots kind of tracking everywhere that you clicked. And unfortunately, if you mess up, it's really hard to fix. I don't think that an undo typing or a Command Z undoes the data point. So you need to be really, really careful through this section. Make sure you get it good. All right, cool. We are going to stop it there. So I'm here. If I go up to this hand feature, I can kind of drag the video player. I'm just going to take a look. Okay, I can see that there are some data points on this graph axis behind me. So I want to save right now. File, save. Please file, save this right now so nothing gets messed up. And then you can click on the video player with the hand, push delete, and it's gone, and we see that I have some graphs. In the next video, I am going to show you some of the things that we can do with this graph. Cool. Thank you.